Okay, so making some good progress here on the 76 Shermans. I got a 75 there. Just finished up the 76 platoon. And then, so they give you the option of turning them into 76s, and then you're left over with a hull and the turret and stuff. So what I've done is I kind of don't want those remaining tanks to go to waste. So I've made some molds here. I'm going to see how this turns out. Looks like it's going to work out pretty good. This is just clay, and then I got the used some Vaseline as a release agent. It worked out pretty good. So we'll see how this works out. And then for the bottom hull, I'm just going to use part of the sprue, which works out pretty good. So you know, waste not, want not kind of things. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, so it's been a very productive day here in the studio. So these are the 3 leftover Shermans they give you. So I think the tracks work out pretty good. I think that's a win. Just fix that up there. And then I'm going to add some stowage or whatever and kind of conceal the imperfections of the tank. But I think it worked out pretty good. And you know, obviously once you throw on some paint, I had to make a makeshift pin there, which works pretty good. Goes down like that. And yeah, that's a win for sure. Okay, so here's another one of those tanks I was working on. I just added a whole bunch of stowage and armor plating and stuff like that. I think I kind of went overboard, but it doesn't really matter since how it's one of those spare tanks. So I'm gonna prime this up and just give a little paint job and see what I come up with. Alright, so this tank here has got the brown violet, recommended by Flames of War there. And yeah, there's a few pictures there where these allied tank drivers kind of like really beefed up their tanks. So I'm kind of debating whether, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it as is. The finished model kind of used, I was watching some videos, Dr. Foss Painting Clinic, I think he put out some videos there of his plastic soldier company. I think the other ones in the background there on the laptop, the ones that have the camo, those are plastic soldier company. So yeah, I was just kind of following his little tutorial, made my own, kind of used a bit of his, all I did was just highlight, really. I was just using the highlight part of it. He was using washes and stuff like that. I did add like a light black wash, and then I did a pin wash too around like the turret and the gun barrel and stuff like that. So it works out pretty good. That's it. So I just got to push on to Moscow here. Or not push on to Berlin, I guess, since they're Americans. So there you go. Thanks for watching.